Guys, welcome back to a brand new episode. This is your girl Diana.
And this is your girl Cynthia.
Guys, welcome back to a brand new week. I hope everyone's doing well. And we are recording again in another angle of the Castañeda household.
She's getting at this point we're selling my house.
At this point, we're gonna go in the front yard.
Yeah.
I think so. Why not?
Have you ever thought about doing real estate?
Someone told me that I should because I have a personality for it. I just say a dumb shit, so I'll sell you something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you want? You want me to sell you something?
No.
Looks perfect on you.
I feel like I could sell you things with my eyes closed.
Cynthia is a really good
Saleswoman.
saleswoman.
Right?
Yeah, I think so, dude.
Bro, I swear to God, I was 16 and I sold a house.
Oh my God, Cynthia. Okay,
Wait,
so
have we ever said that story?
we're jumping into today's episode. Obviously, it's starting cute like us. Last week the mosquitoes ate me. Cynthia was my witness. She watched murder firsthand. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
But I told you.
I saw it, mommy.
Yeah. Anyways, RIP to my buddy. And moving on to when Cynthia was 16, you really did sell a house.
Yeah, I went.
How was that experience? Tell us.
Oh my God, it was traumatizing. No, just kidding.
What?
It's crazy how the fucking universe puts you into like these scenarios. But I started working as a telemarketer,
Yeah.
and then everybody's like, "Oh my God, people pick up the phone for you." So I was like, I could do anything.
Oh my God, you're so
heart
good
desires.
at having people pick up the phone.
Right? So
You were really 16.
yeah. So then
Oh my God.
they told me like, hey, like, like I have this customer.
Mhm.
They want to buy a house, but they're not sure. They don't know the area. Blah 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 blah.
Damn.
You should give it a try.
Yeah.
And I was like, they came into the office, and I was like, look, this is the house for you guys. You guys like don't second guess it, because the realtor had already gone, and I was just there for like
Support?
short show and presentation.
Okay.
Like the realtor was gonna meet with them, and then they're like, hey, just talk to them, just convince them.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck do I say? Like I don't know if they're selling them like this big mansion, or like I had never seen the house myself. And then I was like, you know what, like you if you're here now, it's your calling. Like
This is this time.
this, yeah, like you deserve this opportunity. And I don't know what I said, but they went ahead and
un
they
día de suerte.
exactly. They went ahead and
Bought the house?
and they put in an offer for the house, and then but it was
Aw.
like it was a hard case, because I guess
What
like
do
they
you
were
mean?
going like back and forth with the realtor.
Mhm.
Like I want to say like a more than 2 weeks. Like
2 weeks?
we want it, no, we don't want it. We'll put an offer, but no, don't put an offer. This is back in like BC era, where there was a million houses, and it didn't matter if like
Yeah.
you wanted the house at the moment, or
Yeah.
another house would pop in
Like
the
you had
market.
time to think about it.
Exactly.
Right. The market
No,
was
because
so
literally
competitive.
I was 16 when I was working at the real estate office.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and like they told me that, like, oh my God, like we're gonna give you $1,000 because you convinced this family.
Drop the company name. Just
I can't.
kidding.
I never got my stack, bro.
Cynthia got finesse. I remember that. Like she got finessed as
Yeah, because I was like, what the fuck? Like
fuck.
you were over here
They
putting
gave you
me,
like a handshake and a thank you.
yeah, like you're putting me over here to be the face of the company. And
The
then be
face
like,
is crazy though.
"You were just kidding."
The face is crazy
Ya,
though.
mami, yo tenía el front desk y todo, bro. Toda la semana me tenían atrás en el lunchroom ya haciendo llamadas.
Bro,
Pero ese día que venía la familia, ahí en el front desk.
Bro, that's fucked up shit, bro.
I had
And you know
personality,
what? I think I remember the
I'm a
names.
personality hire.
You are a personality hire, low key as fuck, and they did you bogus as fuck. And wasn't it in Riverside, Illinois?
Located at.
Located at. No, but Cynthia like sold the fuck out of the house, and they did her bogus as fuck.
Okay, for sure. Like
Karma
I'm a
as
seller.
fuck.
No, I swear to you, when I closed on my house, the loan officer, shout out to Jimenez Realty.
Woo, 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 woo. Shout out.
She's cool people. She did not scam me. That was not the scammer.
No bad karma for you.
The loan officer that I was working with,
Yeah.
I forgot his name. I think his name was Emilio. Because I'm pretty sure he's still vivito coleando. But he told me the day that we closed, mami, outside the office, he told me, "Are you interested in working for me?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my God, cállate la boca, espérate.
Maybe.
Ahorita yo estoy en mi home decor era.
For
Like, give me a
real.
minute. You know, I just closed on my house." Yeah, he wanted me to work for him.
Yeah, I know. I would want you to work for me. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay, so this was before HVAC. This is before Cynthia was an HVAC, bro.
yeah.
Tú eres una mujer de mil
Yo
usos.
soy una mujer emprendedora,
Tú eres una mujer
chingona,
chingona. Interesante. Oh my god, I was
interesante.
cringe, but yeah, it's interesting as fuck. Okay, guys, now that we talked about how Cynthia got scammed at 16, we're gonna talk about my elevator
We don't
music.
have a topic.
No, we do
Oh
actually.
yeah, what do we do?
Yes,
What are we talking about?
because I'm tired. I'm tired of them kids. I'm just kidding. How about we talk about where do manners start? At home or at school? Oh wait,
Manners start at home.
elaborate.
Manners start at home. Like I have always told my kids, you respect any and every adult. It doesn't matter how much they're disrespecting you,
Damn.
because if they're disrespecting you, that shows their manners, not yours. And I just
Hmm.
feel like if somebody's getting to the point where they need to disrespect a child, they already are not going to listen to what that child is going to say, and they're going to continue their behavior on the reaction of the child. So if, let's say, someone is screaming at my son
Mm-hmm.
and my son starts screaming back, their
Mm-hmm.
their focus is only going to be how my child reacted, not how they approach my child.
Yeah.
So I always told them that, side note, I know, like, we hear it everywhere and we see it everywhere, so we don't want to bring it to Chingonas. What's happening, I understand that, like,
Yes.
we haven't talked about it, and I just feel like this is our escape. This
Yeah.
is how, like, I open my phone and I see it, I turn on the TV and I see it. At home I'm hearing it from my kids, so I like, this is our escape, and
Yeah.
I hope people respect that we don't want to talk about it, not because we're not sympathizing. Of course, I'm an immigrant myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, what, I want to cry. But I just feel like this is our escape, and I've never brought it to you either, like saying
Yeah.
like, "Hey, let's talk about this." I just feel like
100%. Yeah.
if you're popping up YouTube or Spotify, I think it's because you want to escape
From reality
from,
for a little bit.
yeah, from reality a
And
little
just
bit.
kind of distract your mind from reality. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is more
So
like ha 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 he.
yeah,
Cynthia and I are having a sister platica.
yeah.
We're not stating facts,
Yeah, not that
timelines,
we don't talk
nothing.
about it. Of course, we talk about
Privately.
it with our family, with
Yeah.
my
Not that we don't talk
parents,
about it
and
privately.
my kids and I have conversations. But this goes back to that. Like the kids were asking me the other day. They said, "What happens if um federal agents go to my school?"
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I literally told them this. I told them, you comply with them,
Mm-hmm.
you answer what they say, and you do not disrespect them. Not because I don't feel, not that I feel like, oh my God, they're authority and they have control over you, but I just feel like they want to they want to be proven that we are what they're saying they are. So I want to put that out for my kids. I don't want them, first of all, I don't want them to be in fear.
Yeah.
I don't want them to see a federal agent and feel like they need to run, or they need to like react,
Of course.
or something. I just, like, that's already scary as it is. But I want them to understand that at the end of the day, they are in government and they have so much power. So they're like
The
little,
government has so much power over
yeah,
us.
of course.
Mm-hmm.
So they're little hormiguitas compared to them. So just comply and respect. And I
100%.
just like, it's hard because I've questioned myself. How would I react if I'm in that scenario? How do I
100%. Yeah.
react if I'm being targeted myself, or someone in front of me is being targeted? I'm questioning myself that. But when my kids asked me, like, what do we do? That was my response.
100%. And like I agree with Cynthia. Like we don't want to go so into that, but just overall the manners. I just I work in education, and I just, especially in these times, like you see, like hear things that kids are
Six,
saying,
seven.
6 7, 6 7. So it's just like, damn, like Are they learning this at home? Are they watching the news? Are they hearing on the radio? Are they commenting with their friends? Because it is on social media. It is in every platform right now. So it's like, where is this behavior coming from? Is it at home? Is it the individuals they're hanging out with? So I'm just like, bro, like, I'm scared. We're saying, like, our manners taught at home, the people you hang out with, like the environment you're in. I just been hearing a lot of disrespectful things and like comments from young adults, and I'm just like, damn, like, a mí mi mamá me soltaría un vergazo, you know?
Te quedarías sin
Me
dientes.
quedaría sin dientes, menos, but like, it's like, I like hear like, oh, I send my kids to school so you guys can teach them X, Y, and Z. But like, what are you teaching your kids outside of school? Like, manners, yes, please. No, thank you. Yes, thank you. No, thank you. Being respectful, especially in these time and place where things are so chaotic and scary. It's like, keep your comments to yourself. Don't disrespect people. Don't make people feel less of you or
Belittle.
something. Belittle them. So I'm just like, as you're a parent, I one day hopefully become a parent. You have a different way of teaching your kids, and being a parent as opposed to other parents in the world. There's different parenting styles. But what do you think, like, right now, like, do we as in like the education background, do we have a part in it? Is it more like at home and then we take part of it, or what do you think?
I think a like a big part of how your kids are being raised
Yeah.
have to do with you. It has to start with like the house values and what you're trying to push for them, because obviously they're their own individuals and they're
Mm-hmm.
going to take it from you as much as they care to.
Of course.
But just like when you walk in a room, you say hi. When you leave a room, you say hi. It's up to you if you want to do it individually, but you say hi and you acknowledge that you've entered a room
Mm-hmm.
and you acknowledge the people that were there.
Yeah.
Um, I always say it that like my kids are not the most, you know, like santitos or well mannered kids, but I've always say it like when it comes to report card pickup or any meeting at the schools, they talk about my kids like
They're very
they're
respectful.
very
Yeah.
respectful. They're very well mannered. They're very like I don't know, and it's like what like I really do think about it. I'm
What do you
like,
say?
can you check what name you have?
I'm sorry, I'm here for this kid.
Yeah,
Can you double check?
yeah. Giovanni with a G. Like,
G, not J.
yeah. So I always think about it, and it's like that blows my mind, but at the same time, it like warms my heart because it's like I hear a lot of like, "Hey, go throw out the garbage." No, I don't want to do it, and
You do
like
it
the
too
regular,
much.
but it's just like,
Bruh.
bruh, yeah,
You do too much, mom.
yeah, and I get that, but
We get
I
that too at school. We
I
do too
want to
much.
say like my kids are not disrespectful.
No, I don't think that your
Like
kids are
my
disrespectful.
kids will judge you in their head, and
Suck.
they'll say what they want to say. Like if they're pissed, they'll say what they want to say in their head, but it will never cross their mouth. Like now I have an 18-year-old. Oh my
Shout out
god,
to the 18-year-old.
Jalissa.
Shout out to Jalissa. Woo, woo,
Jalissa's 18. I
woo.
and I feel like I've never gotten to the point one time. There was one incident. We moved past
Before
that.
HVAC and real estate?
Yeah, before.
Because now you sell houses.
Yeah.
Now,
So there was
Cynthia's resume is really long,
for
bro.
real, like no me cabe.
Mm-mm.
I think por eso estoy en el posición donde estoy. Like it's like hierarchy. Just kidding.
Wow. You heard it
Okay,
here
so
first.
I'm okay. I have an 18-year-old, and I
Yes.
don't feel like there has been ever a time where it's like I'm over here battling with my kid. Like I tell her, hey, do
Like
this.
her calling you out of your name
Yeah,
type of shit.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
with there, like there's still the level of respect. Like we joke around. I'm able to be a parent. I'm
Yeah,
able
of
to be a
course.
friend, but there's a balance. Like she knows that she could push this line up to
Certain extent.
x point.
Yeah.
And Giovanni's fucking hilarious.
Giovanni's funny, dude.
Yeah,
He has your sarcasm.
yeah, my son is
Sarcasm.
like I'll tell him something and like he'll joke his way out of doing it. And it's like I can't even get mad.
Bro, you
Like
cracked the
you know
joke,
what? I
bro.
made like he made me pick him up early from school today.
I would too.
Yeah, and like
Because
he's
you're
like,
off. What the fuck?
he's like, come on, bro. And then he sent me pictures. He's like, Isa's gonna be at my school, and I'm like, I boy. But
Yeah.
it's like,
Because, yeah.
but it's like funny as hell. Like I was like when would like
He
when
was
was
looking
I
for any excuse to just get out of school.
exactly? But when was like my mom gonna be like, oh yeah, let me go pick you up?
Yeah, no, mom would have been
Like
like,
yeah.
nah.
And then like
Nah.
they'll randomly approach me and be like, oh, can I take a mental health day? And I'll look at the schedule. I'm like, you're off this
A lot
day.
of kids do take mental health days a lot. And, like, they be like, oh, we're woke. We have to take mental health days. And I'm like, you know what? Like, you do what you got to do.
Chicotela.
But I also see, like, parents, like, enabling their kids' behaviors. And I'm just like, once again, my mom probably would have slapped the shit out of me by now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then some kids, I'm like, I'm going to call your mom, eat quiet.
Como soldaditos.
Como soldaditos. I had a conversation today. The conversation ended with, we'll handle this at home. Thank you for letting me know. And that was it.
It was handled
That was
properly.
it. And some were like, well, it's your fault. It's your fault because A, B, C, D. And I'm just like, wait a minute.
You know what? I will
Wait a
never.
minute.
I my kids know this. Like
Wait a
I'm gonna
minute.
have your back 1,000%. But the second that anybody, like any scenario, staff, teachers, the fucking lady at the grocery store,
Facts.
whoever it is, tells me that they disrespected them, like we're gonna handle this at home.
It's good, like, if you're literally, if you did wrong and your hands are literally in the crime scene, it's like, bro, how you
Yeah.
justify that, bro? You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
aside from that, like I'm gonna defend my kid
100%, yeah.
1,000%, 1,000%. Like even if I'm like, nah, this motherfucker, like, you know. But I'm gonna defend them 1,000%. But if I fucking find out that like they crossed the like the respectful line, then it's gonna be like, we're gonna square up at home for sure.
Damn. This figuratively, right? Figuratively, Cynthia. We're just thinking with our imagination. But yeah, no, I want to talk
Who's
about
watching
that.
this? No,
I
I'm just
bro,
kidding.
who's watching this? Are you guys still watching? Because like honestly, like this society and is like, don't have kids, don't have kids. And I always think, I'm like, God, please, like, if I ever done you wrong, like, don't punish me with my kids. Cause like some
Ya valió
kids,
madre.
you know, like some kids are be like, F you, F that, and like in front of the parent, and some kids are just like, I'm not gonna disrespect you. Yes, thank you, polite. Some people, ask me for a favor, and I'd be like, yeah, of course. And I'm like, what do you say? He's like, what? And I'm like, you say thank you. And they're like, oh, thank you. So like honestly, like stuff like that goes a long way. Like, thank you.
A lot of the things too is generations, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like
Sorry.
ya se perdió el
Respeto, Leslie.
ya se perdió el respeto.
Cállate los ojos.
No, I think ya se perdió I want to say el respeto, los modales.
Modales.
Like people don't really are genuine about like their values anymore.
Ya me puse a pensar. Ya me agüité.
Like
No, yeah.
I just feel like it goes for everything. People are like very freely to call you out, like if you didn't park right, or if you like tapped them by accident, whatever it is. I think people are society now is just like they're ready to pull out a phone and start recording because they have a scenario like going for them. And I think that's just a learned behavior that our kids are watching. So like everybody of course knows that like I'm like very low tempered.
You are?
A little bit, just a tiny little bit. But so my kids like
So you can't handle
so my
situations
kids,
under
my kids
pressure.
when they see like the like or they when they know that I'm under a circumstance that's gonna like provoke me or like trigger me, they'll be like, "Mom, don't fight." And it's
Mom, please, bro. I tell you that.
yeah, no, but you get me like rara la vez, it's not like I'm
So
fucking
boxer.
yeah. I'm a boxer now.
Boxer too. What the hell?
So rara la vez, it's not like I walk around like punching
Rara
people,
la
but it's
vez.
just
Interesante.
they will say that. So that's a learned behavior because they have
Right. My mom
seen
fights.
me.
I'm gonna fight too.
Yeah, nah, they can't fight.
Figuratively.
No, but they're ready for me
To pop up.
to pop up.
To pop out.
They know that that's something that I would fall into if this the story was presented to me.
Exactly.
So I think it's
exactly
a lot of it is learned behavior.
Mm-hmm.
They learn from what they see at home.
They see it's okay, so they're gonna
yeah.
My mom does it. My dad does it. I'm
Exactly.
gonna do it
So
too.
I feel like it's
How's that
like
wrong?
entitled people.
Mm.
Like if you're entitled
I don't got that much time to talk about that.
as a parent, I feel like the kids are gonna be like, well, like my mom walked around the world and got away with it.
Got away with murder.
Yeah. So
What
what's wrong with me doing
matter?
it, or what's wrong with me like pushing for it? If my mom could do it, I could do it too.
There's been like different scenarios where I feel like some kids, also the way you approach them, right? Just because of the generation. If you're already like ready to fight, I'm not gonna come scream at you. I'm gonna try to calm you down and make you understand, because I feel like also, even as an adult, when someone is screaming at you, you're gonna want to scream back. But if someone's talking to you in like a civil voice, reasoning, like, okay, like let's approach the situation differently. But some parents are like, oh, I yell, you yell higher, higher. Oh, well, my mom told me to fight, so I'm gonna fight back. Or my dad told me to, do this
You
and
know,
do
like
that. And it's just
I
like,
hear that all the time. I hear that all the time,
what?
and I don't know how I feel about that. Like when I hear the
What?
if my like my son's not gonna hit you, but
I will.
if no, that too.
Figuratively,
No, but
figuratively.
if your son hits my son first, you better believe my son's gonna come and hit you.
Yeah.
Or like I don't know how I feel like about that, because it's like does two wrongs really make a right?
I don't
Like
know.
okay, so it goes back to the first thing. Like if somebody's already aggravated, you're not gonna get anywhere. So just learn to like take it down. Usa.
Usa? Okay.
Usa.
Usa. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that because I've noticed a lot of different young adults approach things differently. And yo me pongo a pensar, I'm like, is this learned at home? Is this expected to be learned at school? Are we just messing up with this generation, bro? Like, what are we doing wrong? And then I think about like, man, like one day, like what's gonna happen with my kids' generation? Like, are we just gonna be like AI or what?
I I think que ya vamos a andar caminando así.
I
Puros,
I don't know what you're talking about. A robot and shit.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Bitch, bitch, So I just like, man, dude, like, I don't know, like, I just hope like everyone teaches their kids to at least be approachable and polite and hi. If I say hi, you say hi too, and have manners.
My dog does not have manners.
Bentley does not have manners.
Rocky.
Oh my god, I'm Miss
Oh, your
Bentley.
nephew.
He's mad at me.
He's mad at you.
He's mad at me. He's gonna be more mad at me. So side note, Bentley's mad at me every time I hang out with Rocky because he smells me and then he doesn't want to hang out with me because
like ando con otro perro.
I was being another tia to another dog. Anyways, any last thoughts?
No, don't have kids. No, I'm just kidding. I just think it's such a hard society, and I think como va pasando el tiempo, it gets harder to parent, harder to survive economically, physically, mentally.
Ya me agüité, güey. Ya.
I just think
Ya
like
vámonos. Ya vámonos.
okay, maybe when I was little, like my parents had it so fucking easy with me. With me. Right.
I was a bad kid.
I think you were.
We don't have time with that.
Camera.
There we go.
I think you were a YOLO kid.
Oh my god,
You were a YOLO kid, and I was a very like, oh my god, what is my mom gonna say? What is my mom gonna do? My parents are working 9 to 5. I can't mess up and stuff like that. So I evacuated. I was like, I'm gonna turn 18. I'm gonna turn up. Like yes, I got pregnant at a young age, but everything was like in the door for me. I was like, I had my sete ollas at at a place.
At a place.
At a place.
At a place is good.
I had like you get me, like I was engaged. I was a teen bride.
You were a young bride.
You get me?
You were a child bride.
So, but obviously now looking back, not that that was the right way of doing it, but I was so afraid of my parents. I was so like living by the book.
You were like, yes, ma'am.
I was
No,
living
sir.
by the book.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Nobody in high school can say I went to a daytime. I never went to a daytime.
I
never
I'll
went
take
to
you
a
to a
daytime.
daytime. Let's go.
You know what I would
I'll
do?
take you to a morning rave.
I think I've said it like a million times. Instead of going to a daytime, I would go pick up my little sister from the restaurant.
You would go to work.
Because I would go in the bus to pick up my little sister.
So
because
for sure,
was
generations
working.
have.
So that's what I'm saying.
Have changed.
¿Tú crees que espero eso de mis hijos ahorita? ¿Tú crees que si yo
Cállate
tuviera
los ojos.
Cállate la boca.
Cállate la boca, todo.
So that's what I'm saying.
So what do we do now? Just pray. Just pray that
That's
your
what I'm
kid
saying,
doesn't
like,
become an
generations
asshole
have changed
and
so
be walking
much.
around in the world being an asshole, and they're like, "Oh, that's an asshole kid. I wonder who his parents are."
That's what I'm saying. I just like we have to hope that the way that you're teaching your kids morals, respect, and values for life, whoever they're hanging out with too, because I think that impacts their way of thinking, their way of responding to certain things.
100%.
Because if you're teaching your kids as much as you can to be respectful to X, Y, and Z, but then like the buddy that they're hanging out with isn't, and then they're confronted with a shaky situation, then they're gonna react out of impulse how el grupito's acting.
Facts.
And it's like, that's scary, bro, because we have seen that has handled it very wrong. That has ended up either someone losing their life, someone, being seriously hurt. And it's scary. And it's just like, I think it's the circle of life, like how one bad decision
Leads
got
to
you in
another.
it, and it didn't matter how much you rooted for your kid, you were there,
Vouch
you
for
were
your kid.
present and
Yeah.
everything. So I just think like we need to be very aware of who our kids are hanging out with, and where they are, where they're at, and
Just try to teach him the best you can and show him the way the best
of course, because
you
I
can,
feel
and
like
just
también
to be respectful.
los morrillos también, like, ¿tú crees que te van a decir, like, from A to Z, like, what they were doing, where they were at, and everything? No, obviously no.
Pues no.
And I understand my kids, as much as I'm trying to teach them to, like confine in me and trust me and everything, there's a million things that they're never going to tell me. They're going to take it to their grave. And I understand that, like,
De mis nieces en no andar hablando.
I understand that, but it's just
I
like,
know Cynthia's kids are like low-key listening to her. They're probably like, this
look, you never found out about this.
You thought.
Yeah, but I have caught them tell each other, "You see,
Lies.
mommy was right.
Mommy's always right.
Mommy's always right."
And with that note, we will be ending this video that mommy and daddy are talking.
Ah.
They're always right. Nah, but honestly, I just wanted to like a brief, because I just been seeing a lot lately, like side comments of young adults, and I'm just like, I'm respectful to you. I approach you respectfully. I would like the same back. I would think that in your house you're respectful to your parents, that to any type of person outside of your household, but uno que va a saber.
Si Dios quiere.
Si, yo ni tengo nadie.
Oh, tú sabes,
Una cría que tengo.
another side note, because we still have camera time. You're not supposed to say si Dios quiere.
What are we supposed to say?
Dios va a querer. Dios va a proveer.
What?
Dios va a proveer.
Dios va a proveer.
Yeah, like Dios, like
He's gonna already give it to you.
You have to speak into existence.
Dios ya me lo dio.
Yeah, no tanto así, ¿verdad? Porque no te lo ha
Okay.
dado,
We're
pero
manifesting Dios.
me lo va a dar.
Thank you, God.
Yeah, because si Dios quiere, you're questioning him, bro.
Oh, so we can't question.
Yeah, bro, who are you? Who raised you?
Estás viendo el video.
Estás viendo y no ves.
Okay.
La cámara! Wow!
Oh wow, the camera's gonna die. That's crazy, guys. If you guys have any topics you guys want to talk about, please DM us, and we're very much happy to either have a conversation with you on Chingonas Talk About It, or if you do not want to be on the video, you can put them on the phone or DM us, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, for listening. Please make sure to share this video. We gotta make it. We gotta fake it till we make it.
We gotta fake it till we make it, or get rich or die trying. You already know.
Next video is gonna be from my bathroom.
I think so. I mean, at this point, we're just going around the whole house and finding an angle.
It's comfy vibes. Así una plática chingona.
It's really
El día estaba
comfy.
tequilero.
Yeah.
Se presta a pasar aquí.
Mañana afuera con la nieve. No se sabe.
Cancelado.
Guys, thank you for the love and the support, and make sure to like and share this video, and then we'll see you next time.
Until the next time.
Bye.